Hey guys, I wanted to give you a little bit of a market report of where the crypto market is today and seeing where things are going. This is Khan of Crypto. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And just want to get right into it. So today, at the time of video, April, it's Saturday, so April 9th, okay? It's April 9th, 2023. Bitcoin is hovering around 28,000. And a lot of people, I think it caught everyone off guard how quickly it went back up to close to 30K. I definitely don't think a lot of people thought it was going to do that, but it has, and we are all surprised. At least I am. So Ethereum is about 1900, and yeah, I mean, now the biggest thing is, where do we go from here, right? So Bitcoin halving is not till next year around this time. Okay, so we have about a year in terms of the market that will likely not go beyond the next all-time highs, which was about 62,000. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Definitely not. But I do think the market will play a game on us, right? And it's gonna definitely catch us on a big surprise. In my last video, I did talk about making sort of being assumptuous about um, Bitcoin bottoming out, but it's honestly, it's one of those things where you just don't know, right? Every cycle is different, and this one has definitely caught a lot of people on surprise. And so, yeah, it's going to be hard to say where things go from here. So, I do think Bitcoin is likely going to be consolidating at these levels, 28K, but I don't see Bitcoin really going beyond 30K for a while. I know a lot of people are saying with conviction on Twitter, like, oh, we're going to 36K. But for me, I just don't see it. And if we break 30K, I will be really surprised. So I think we're going to probably head back down to, 25, 26, and, consolidate there, chop, chop, chop. And then probably, eventually make our way down to 21K, and then everyone's going to come back and say, oh, the bottom is coming, we're going to 12K and so forth. So I do think, we're going to probably make our way back to about 21K. That's my sort of analysis. Now, the biggest thing is Bitcoin dominance. Okay, that is something that a lot of people don't know about. They don't really look at it. But Bitcoin dominance is at about just at about 47.8. Okay, and so I'm surprised we are not yet above 50. But I do think it's inevitable and it's going to happen. So the more I do think now within these period of times, a lot of money is flocking towards Bitcoin and Ethereum for now. So when you have that, there's not much dominance altcoins will get, and that's fair. We've seen that in prior cycles. Altcoins don't really get that love in terms of a bear market, right? So people tend to build a position in altcoin in once Bitcoin reaches a certain price point, and then they kind of make their way to altcoins. So altcoins, some of them they dropped, yes, 50%, 60%, 80%, 90%. The low cap ones 90, 95, 99%. But I wouldn't say nothing crazy. I mean, I would say most coins though are about 10, 20x from their all-time highs. Okay, so I do think there is a lot of opportunity, but you never know, right? You never know when it comes to altcoins, because altcoins you got to be careful, because so when they're dropping in US dollar values, well, you got to make sure and see, is the altcoin dropping in value in satoshis or Ethereum, or is it or is it the Bitcoin price dropping, therefore the altcoin value is dropping? Sorry, or like the base currency that it's in, right? So whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, DOT, right? So yeah, so it's definitely, anybody's game at this point in terms of where things could go. But my prediction is that we're likely, gonna eventually make our way back to 20K, right? A lot of people, they're saying, it's going to 35K, and the bottom's done, and people feel bad that they didn't catch the bottom. But I do think there's gonna be another opportunity, and when it comes, people are going to be fearful again, and they're going to think we're going to 10K. So yeah, guys, I mean, definitely let me know what you guys think. Okay, and comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.